Nice to meet you. We are in Las Vegas, and I would like to ask you some question about this election. What do you think about the American election right now?
I think it's crazy, and I can't believe that we have the choices that we have, and I'm not happy about any of our choices.
Yes.
So, I mean, I don't know. It's like the lesser of two evils, and I don't know which one is worse.
And when you speak with other people around you, they have the same point of view?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. Obviously some people have picked one side or the other, but most of the people in my group are not sure which one's better,
And does it raising a new question about democracy in general, this election? I mean, is not a time of a change of a system?
I know with Bernie Sanders, a lot of people were interested in, seeing about doing something different. Obviously that didn't go well, so I don't know. I think after this election, definitely it's going to open up some, I think whoever wins this one is definitely going to change people's minds.
Did you hear that Bernie Sanders has been threatened?
Threatened? No, I didn't hear that.
And what is your definition of democracy?
I don't know. That's a hard one. I guess, freedom and being able to make your own choices, but it's such a limited, it's not really, we think we have freedom, but we don't really, they make the choices for us.
So you think that it's not a democracy now in USA?
I mean, they say it, I don't know. They tell us what they tell us, and we're supposed to do what they say.
Did you hear that in Spain and Belgium they don't have any government since more than 1 year, and the country is fine and everything is going on?
I mean, that sounds interesting. I did not know that.
It's more than 500 days without any government in Spain, and people still continue to go to work, and everything is fine.
I mean, honestly, I don't think that the government is the reason why anybody does good. It's not, I don't really...
Because now we have a scientist that say that the human species is the only one that elect a ruler, and the democracy doesn't work like this in the nature.
Right. Well, yeah. I mean, obviously, I think if we could get back to letting nature take its course, and
yeah, because there is a lot of new mindset that is going on now in the world, that say that we can take our own decision as the people. We can take our own decision just with internet and saying what we want to see, and the bureaucracy just have to pick up what the people want and apply. So we don't need like a president or something like that. We just can say what we want.
It's so difficult when you don't have a lot of faith in who is running, you know what I mean? I feel like everything that they're telling us is some kind of different version of a lie. I don't have a lot of trust or faith that they're doing what's best for me, They're doing what's best for them.
When you say them, do you think that the politicians are really in charge, or do you think that there is some kind of power that is behind the scene?
I mean, I don't know. Obviously my boyfriend and I have talked about that. I don't know. I mean, it seems like there's some other power, but also if someone else is running the show, how will we ever, they don't want us to know. They keep it from us.
And do you take your information in the mainstream media, or do you go somewhere else to have?
We try very hard to look and try to find both sides, but it's hard not to listen to mainstream media, even though you know that they're only giving you their version. So it's difficult to find the truth, whatever the truth is. It's really hard to find information. If I have a question, everybody gives you a different answer.
Among your friends, do they believe? Do you think that there is a change about the trust that people have in the mainstream medias?
I don't think. I know that in our house we don't trust the mainstream media, but I feel like people do trust. They think if they saw it on CNN, it must be true, or if Fox News says it, then it must be true.
Okay.
People, I think, spend a lot of time validating how they feel, and not so much time looking for the other side. And I think our house, we're always trying to figure out, if we're being told this, why? And let's look and see what else is going on. Mm-hmm. But I know that a lot of people, just with arguing back and forth, they don't want to hear anything that changes their opinion. They just want to be validated, and it's tough.
So do you think that they want to stay in their like comfort zone?
I just think they don't know. They don't think that, you know, if they're listening to your side, then it's going to change their world, and they don't want to do that.
Yeah.
You know, they don't want to. So, sucks. So disappointing.
And completely another topic. Do you think that there are other beings, like other beings from other out of space that are here on Earth?
I mean, I feel like it's pretty selfish of us to think that there isn't, but I don't know. I mean, my boyfriend is very interested in that, and so he definitely is always reading about it, and, you know, he's always telling me stuff. I don't really know that much about it.
So you never saw any UFO here?
I mean, I've seen lights, and I've definitely, you know, I grew up with a mom who was a conspiracy theorist, and so she was always, you know, she's convinced that there's other aliens. I think it's very possible and probably likely,
Okay.
but I mean, I can't speak on it because I don't know enough about it.
Okay. And what if you had a message for those beings that come to Earth? What would you say to them?
I feel like I have to say I'm sorry. Like, we're ruining this country. We're ruining the Earth. We don't take care of it. You know, nobody here is worried about 10, 30, 50 years from now. They're only worried about tomorrow. And that's unfortunate. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we're taking such terrible care of the Earth.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.